Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. So let's begin by saying, y'all know me, y'all know all I do is win. I'm just playing. Y'all know all I do is play on current gen, and this was one of the harder challenges for sure. I've seen a lot of people in the community definitely complain about it. I'm bringing back, helping you guys as much as I can with these spotlights. One thing I messed up on is when the Bill Russell challenges came out, I did them all on current gen, and I just got to a point where I was helping people in stream and stuff, but like I didn't really make y'all videos, even though I had a good method that I got through the double with the 8 rebounds. I did them all really fast, and I felt disappointed that I didn't do my job, which is to help you guys out. So whatever challenges you guys need help with, comment them down below. I got you guys with this one right now. The Cameron Reddish one, I got you guys as well, right? So this one, I watched my cousin literally lose it over 3 hours straight up lose, back and forth. And a lot of people were telling me it just was really frustrating, especially on current gen, and it was. But I got it done first time. I'm gonna show you guys what I did, the lineup I used. Obviously, this doesn't mean anything. There's multiple ways to do this, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I did, how I got through it, and what you guys need to do to be a little bit more successful. So for starters, this is the Gauntlet Spotlight sim for triple threat 20-point win. You need to win this game by 20, and the game is up to 21. So you need to win by 20, game is 21, and let's watch what we did. So I actually recorded this on my PlayStation, so you guys are seeing that I basically just logged into the game. I just got on, and it's literally my first game. So let's watch this back. Let's see what we did. I'm just gonna talk over it. I think this is ideal. This is the lineup I used. So you want a guy that you could shoot knock down with. That could be any player that you really feel comfortable with. You could use Luka for this. I really like this Tom Van Arsdale. If you have either Arsdale, I think they're your option. I really do think they're really good defenders on both ends. But you can use whoever you feel like you're comfortable with playing really good defense on Steph Curry with. That Steph is annoying. I know. I literally watched, like I said, I watched my cousin get layups torched on him. Like, he'd be up, he'd think he got it, he'd be up by 18, 19, and then Steph would hit some crazy layup at the end to cut it, and then now he has 4 points. You need to hold them to 2 or 3 points. They can't have more than that. It's 2 or 3. So they're allowed 1 basket. As soon as they score the second, you basically gotta quit, because the most points you can score is 23, and you gotta win by 20, right? That's it. So you guys got to be paying attention. I think most ideal thing you could do is try to score 20. You need to have at least 1-2, so that way you can ideally either get 22 or 23. So if they score a basket, you're chilling. So let's watch this through. Let's see what's good. So I use TJ Warren for defensive purposes, and I use Shaq because of length and him being able to close out everywhere. So first thing you do, snatchbacks. That's really your bread and butter. Try once again using a guy you're very comfortable. You don't want to miss any shots. One thing I did was I hit right on the D-pad. I hope you guys saw it on the side, and I clicked stay home. That kind of helps you stay attached to your player. You want to off ball and on ball a little bit. I got really lucky that they missed that shot, honestly, because that was terrible defense. One thing I will say is I was watching the Suns game during this time. I tried my best not to like pay attention to the game, obviously, because I wanted to win the game, but there's times that just happens. So one thing I wanted was to make Steph drive. That's what my game plan was coming into this game. I didn't want him passing out because he got bailout, and that really hurts. But he hit that crazy shot. They're gonna hit crazy shots. It doesn't mean quit. I see people, as soon as the other team scores, they quit. Don't do that. Like I said, don't do that. Like, it doesn't matter. They're allowed 1 basket. Come try to get a steal like that if you can, but make sure you guys can recover. So once you get a takeover fast, I think that's your best bet. You want to be aggressive. You want to be as aggressive as possible. And this is when something happened. I think Jake Crowder and they were like fighting in the game. So like I wanted to get up and see it. So I paused for a little bit because it just was what it was. That game was really intense at the end. I think this is literally when Pat Bev like shoved Chris Paul at the end of the game. I'm not 1000% sure, but I think that's what happened right there. But here we go, we're back. We're gonna stay aggressive as possible. Like I said, you want him to be your guy attacking. Once again, I got lucky there, but Van Arsdale is a great defender, and I trust that. I really do. Try to use a defensive coach. I honestly believe in these challenges, defensive coaches will help you so much. So if you have one, it doesn't have to be the best, but I'm pretty sure they're not that expensive. And look, I'm trying to drive him in so I could contest him at the rim. Like I said, the Steph can hit crazy shots. I'm not going to say I'm contesting him perfectly, but that's what you're trying to do. You want to meet him at the apex with a Steph. with the Shaq, a Bol. You want someone with length. Obviously, anyone you can possibly use. And look at this, bang. Thank you. This is why I want him to drop. I don't want him bailing out because he can pass. He really can. Make sure all your guys can shoot to a certain degree. You don't want to come in here without a shooter. Now, one thing you guys may have noticed is I told you guys you want to score 20. I could have went to try to score 20. I would have had to make a 2 there and then another 2. But in my mind, I'm like, they already scored. I can get to 19 and then hit a 3 because I got to stop them anyway. They can't score. I can go to 19 and then hit a 3 and I'm at 22, which is win by 20. So you got to just keep mind the score. Definitely pay attention to that without a doubt in your mind. I'm really hopeful this is helpful in any way. Right here, you don't always want to on ball, but switch on and off as much as you can. Definitely try to let Draymond eat. If Draymond's gonna eat, man, that's your bread and butter. Like, letting Draymond do his thing, that's really gonna help you out as much as possible. But Steph and Clay aren't gonna let you do that, and that's literally how I got through it the first time around. I did not miss a shot. I'm gonna show it to you guys right here. So just like that, I literally went 8 for 8, 6 of 6 from 3. We had 2 blocks, a steal, some offensive rebounds. They shot 1 of 6. Don't let them shoot that much. Definitely don't. So I'm surprised I only got 1 steal. I only got that 1 steal off the bump, but I did block the ball twice. You'll see it right here if I move. But yo, it was a 3-minute game. Van Arsdale had 17. Literally did not miss nothing. He was 6 of 6 from the field, 5 for 5 from 3. TJ did not miss at all. And defensively, we were there. Shaq got a block. So you want to just be available as much as you can. Literally, right? You want Steph to try to drive to the rim. I really think that's very, very helpful. And you try to contest him there. I don't think you want to leave anyone open. I see a lot of people saying, oh, leave Draymond open, he's gonna miss. That doesn't happen on current gen. I watched people so many times do that. Current gen, he's knocking that in. It's too easy on current for the computer to shoot. So stay aggressive, full court press Steph from the jump. Have a defensive coach if you can. If you're really, really struggling, something people don't realize is gold shoes cost absolutely nothing. Throw a gold shoe on a player, whether it's for defense, whether it's for offense. Make sure y'all don't miss your shots. I know it's easier said than done, but use a guy you're so comfortable with. You want to knock down left, right, all that. Don't force. You don't want to force on offense either. I would never recommend that. Like, I see people do that as well, and you don't want to do that. So that's the challenge for this 20-point win. That's how I went about it. That's the lineup I used. I'll give you guys a couple other suggestions just in case you don't have any of these guys. So Shaq, I might assume you don't have. Obviously, if you have Bill Russell, that's valid. Even if you have like this Wilt, this Mike, my Shaq really didn't do too much. He's just there to contest. So if you have a D-Rob, if you have Bol, I think that's your best option because he's got the length and he's really cheesy like that. Like, you could try power forwards and stuff, but just make sure they're fast, make sure they can contest. So Danny Ferry wouldn't be too bad of an option. You know, honestly, if we're being real, this Elvin Hayes isn't even that bad of an option. I'm being honest, like, really, real talk. TJ Warren, you don't have to use that either. You can use any defender at that position. I don't care if it's Sean Marion. I don't care who it is. You just want defense on the court as much as you can, and make sure you can shoot with them. Like, literally, that's the most important thing. So this one, like I said, if you want to go Luka, that's valid to me. If you want to go Klay Thompson, T-Mac, DeRozan, Vince Carter, valid. Just make sure you hit your shots. The difficulty isn't like the craziest. It's literally pro difficulty, and that's the issue that makes them score. So I hope this helps you guys out. Try it a couple times. I'm not gonna say you're gonna do it the first time just because I dropped this video. Try it a couple times. I really hope it helps. I hope you guys can secure this Wiseman. He's a beast. A lot of people are saying he's better than Taco. I don't know if that's because they just don't want to grind Taco and they're telling themselves that, but he's definitely a beast. Definitely a beast to have on this lineup. I obviously finished a lot more than this. I just haven't opened them yet. So I will see you guys later. Make sure y'all let me know what you guys need to be done, and I got you guys for sure. I'll be seeing you guys later. It's your boy Mosballin. Best of luck and ballin' out.